If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a reformer Pilates class, then this workout is definitely for you. Today we're doing a spicy 10-minute wall Pilates workout. It's time to put on your long socks and get out your Pilates mat, guys. Here we go, everyone, and 3, 2, 1. Starting off with the glute bridge hold, but of course this is a wall Pilates variation. We're placing both of our feet flat against the wall, raising our glutes up off the mat into that glute bridge hold, exhaling as we push up, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. Squeezing our glutes at the top. Think of this as today's glute bridge activation. And this is technically our warm-up for today's workout. We have a window in today's wall Pilates workout. I can finally sing "From the window to the wall to the sweat drip down my..." It is the song that is constantly being replayed in my mind every single time I do a wall Pilates workout. We've got 15 seconds left to go for this glute bridge hold, everyone. A reminder, we're really squeezing those glutes at the top. Busy manifesting some buns of steel by the end of this workout. We've got a few more seconds left to go, everyone. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Jumping straight into some glute bridge pulses. We're keeping this nice fast pace and in the same position for this. So we're exhaling as we come up and we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. A reminder that when we are lowering our glutes back down, hovering above the mat before then raising our glutes back up again. We're not going all the way down to the mat because we're keeping this tension nice and high. Your arms should also be resting by your side on the mat for extra support. We've got 30 seconds left to go for this move, everyone. Reminder that pulses should be small movements to maximize tension. I could have had my pulses a bit smaller than what I'm currently doing in this footage. My glutes were already on fire, and then I reminded myself that we're only up to the warm-up. We've got the full workout still to go, so the show must go on. Keep up the good work, everyone. Just keep pulsing. Just keep pulsing. A few more seconds, everyone. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we are doing a glute bridge walkout variation, something a bit different to mix things up. We've got a few more seconds here, everyone, and 3, 2, 1. Off by raising our hips and glutes into that glute bridge position. We are starting off with both of our feet flat against the wall. We are then lowering our feet to the floor and alternating both sides here. So we're lifting our left leg up, left leg down, right leg down. And we're staying in that glute bridge position for this entire move. Exercise not only targets your glutes, but it's also a fantastic move for your hamstrings. We've got 30 seconds left to go, everyone. We're walking out as we place our feet on the wall, and we're walking back in as we lower back down towards the mat. Exhaling as we push up, and we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. We've got 15 seconds left to go. If this counts as cardio, because technically it is a form of walking, probably not, but I'm going to claim that it is. Hey guys, I still went for my daily walk because my dog will not let me rest unless he gets his walk. A few more seconds. Here we go, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing a crunch variation, so getting into place now, guys. Placing both of our feet flat against the wall, bending both of our arms over our head, and here we go. Our right knee in towards our chest and then our left knee in towards our chest, and as we are doing this, we are bringing our arms over our head into that crunch position. So we're alternating both sides here. A nice neutral spine against the mat for this to really engage our core more. My spine could have been so much more aligned here. Done alternating crunch on both sides. We're bringing both of our knees in towards our chest, placing both of our feet back against the wall. So we're exhaling as we come up into that crunch position, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. So we're exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. Sure why 1 minute of crunches literally feels like an hour, or am I the only one that feels that way? Your girl was struggling big time. We've got 10 seconds left to go, everyone. Nice, slow and controlled movements for this really focusing mind-muscle connection. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we are doing a bicycle crunch, but obviously a wall Pilates variation. So we're going to be extending our legs both out, resting against the wall for this. And here we go, guys. Resting our heels against the wall with our back flat against the mat and our hands behind our head for support. We are bringing our left elbow in towards our right knee and then we're going to be doing an extension after that, and then we're going to be doing the same thing all over again, just on the opposite side, alternating both sides here. Exhaling as we bring our elbow in towards our knee, and then we're going to be inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. So we're exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. I think I've found a new favorite spot for filming my Wall Pilates workouts. I mean, you can actually see the nice blue sky. You can see a bit of the rainforest. What do you all think? Definitely let me know in the comments section if you want me to start filming my Wall Pilates workout in this setup. We've got a few more seconds, everyone. Keep up the good work. A few more seconds. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. We are doing a Pilates 100 pose variation. So we're staying in the same position for this, guys, keeping our legs extended against the wall, hands over our head. And here we go. Off with both of our legs stretched out, resting against the wall. We're then raising our legs up off the wall into that Pilates 100 pose. Should be by your side, and we're just pumping our arms continuously, and we're inhaling for a count of 5, and then we're exhaling for a count of 5. Bringing our legs into that tabletop position, and we're doing the exact same move all over again, alternating between the two Pilates 100 variations. Extend our arms back over our head. We're inhaling, and then we're exhaling as we come back forward into the Pilates 100 pose. We're keeping this tension nice and high for this, guys. We're really focusing on our core engagement for this. So that as we are moving our arms by our side, we are alternating between inhaling and exhaling. We've only got 15 more seconds left to go for this move. Sound like a broken record at this point, but we want a nice neutral spine resting against the mat for this exercise. We've got a few more seconds left to go, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we are doing a glute bridge with an abduction. So we're placing the balls of our feet resting on the wall for this. And here we go, everyone. Starting off with a nice neutral spine, we're raising our glutes and hips up off the mat. And at the top, as we're raised up, we're going to be separating our knees at the top and then returning our knees back together before then lowering down towards the mat. We're exhaling as we lift up, and then we're going to be inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. So if you can hear some banging noises in the background, that is because they are tearing down half of the rainforest in front of my house. Love the sound of a bulldozer when I wake up at 7 a.m. in the morning. If you can't tell, I am being sarcastic. We've got 20 seconds left to go for this move, guys. Since they don't even take lunch breaks, because I timed everything out as you do, and it was 5 minutes. I mean, who eats their lunch in 5 minutes? Definitely not me. So I'm going to be doing my voiceovers at all weird hours, probably at 1 a.m. in the morning. That's probably the only time I can do them from now on. A few more seconds, guys. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. So we are doing a tabletop abduction with a crunch. So a variation here, guys. Another spicy variation. I'll give you all a few more seconds, placing both of your feet on the wall. Flat on our back for this move, and we're just resting our toes against the wall. We're going to be extending our knees outwards. We are in tabletop position for this, guys, and we're going to be going into that crunch position as we move our knees outwards. And as we lower back down towards the mat, we're bringing our knees back together. Exhaling as we move up into that crunch position, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. Officially 2 past 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and they have not gone for their lunch break. So it looks like you're just going to be stuck with all of the background noise at the moment. I guess this reminder is, although you're watching this nice aesthetic Pilates workout, that is not actually what's happening when I do the voiceovers, and I'm just keeping it real with you guys. We've got 15 seconds left to go, and there's no way I can do my voiceovers at night because that's dedicated for eating chocolate and ice cream and watching Netflix. A few more seconds, everyone. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. We're extending our legs straight out, resting against the wall. We've just got our heels resting against the wall for this. A few more seconds. Going to be doing a wall slide. Here we go. Feet should be together, and we're just sliding the outer edges and heels of our feet down the wall and then back up. As we go down, we are separating our knees, and as we slide back up, our knees should be coming back together at the top. Inhaling as we extend out, and then we're exhaling as we slide down. We've got 15 more seconds left to go for this move, and then we are moving on to a different variation. So really give it your all, guys. This has got to be one of my favorite Wall Pilates moves to do. No reformer, no problem. We are now going to be bringing our legs into the air, lifting our legs and feet over on both sides before then extending both of our legs out and then returning to center. The song playing in my head when I'm doing this is, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. Happens when you watch Madagascar once. That song gets stuck in your head literally for the rest of your life. We've got a few more seconds left to go for this, everyone. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Now officially up to the very last exercise of this entire workout, which is actually 2 exercises, 30 seconds each, placing both of our feet flat against the wall for this. Here we go, everyone. Off with 30 seconds of heel touches, but we're actually not touching our heels because our heels are resting on the wall. We're just reaching for the air, but we are keeping this tension nice and high, guys, and we are in that nice tabletop position with our feet resting on the wall for this. Last 30 seconds, we are staying in exactly the same pose for this, except we will just be doing some standard tabletop crunches, so you don't have to move around for the last exercise. A few more seconds here, guys, placing both of our hands behind our head. And we're raising up into that crunch position and then lowering back down towards the mat. Exhaling as we push up and then inhaling as we lower back down. We're in the final stretch of this entire workout. I'm so proud of you all for putting in the work. And you know what that means, guys. It's the final countdown. 10 seconds left to go, everyone. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We finally finished another at-home workout.